Off.
All right. If he wants to hop off.
All right, well, I am popping off for the night, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow's GSS because we're going to have a live stream, and you guys should definitely check it out. Peace.
Commentate with the kid. Do it.
So how you doing?
Doing okay.
Nice.
This is Craftus on the mic with
Panda.
Panda. Okay. So we'll be commentating grand finals as per usual. Well, not as per usual, but as per usual, it's Mars and Pug, aka the New England Classic, as a lot of people like to call it. Pug so far starting off the game pretty strong with a good 33%, but Mars is going to even that up very quickly. So far,
Very even.
Pug seems to be controlling the stage relatively easy, but oh man, I can't tell if Mars is sandbagging or not.
I really
Because
don't know.
normally he doesn't get hit by tip or up air.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do this to him. Don't do it to the poor guy. Oh man. And Mars tries to get the upbeat to pop him out off the top of the screen, and Nair to back air is going to close out the first stock. We're back to an even game. Generally, as Marth versus Zero Suit, I would assume that you would want to zone out with tippers,
Yeah.
or at least keep Zero Suit at dash attacks length, just to ensure that you have enough of your zone to space yourself accordingly against Zaire, because mainly what Zero Suit's going to try to zone with is Zaire, and then get in with like a Nair or back airs for pressure on shields. But Pug is doing a pretty good job right now keeping Mars out of his zone.
Yeah, he really is.
Retreating Nair to cover the platform. Ooh, nice grab. One more of those and Pug will probably be dead. Not gonna die just yet to the boost kick. That won't kill for about another 10%, 20%.
Pugwest has had a lot of stage control this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's generally how it goes in the matchup, is that Marth controls a lot of the stage, but then once he just starts getting hit by Zero Suit, it kind of just spirals out of control, especially with Rage, because Zero Suit benefits so much from having it.
I know.
I mean, Marth does too, but it's heavily like dictated on whether or not he gets a tipper that determines on whether or not he's going to be able to take advantage of all that Rage. And being so deep in off stage is really troublesome for Marth, just because Zero Suit, thanks to her plethora of recovery options, she can really go really deep off stage to kind of challenge Marth. And up tilt.
And that's going to be game one.
The bane of my existence being up tilt. Frame 3 option with its legs being completely intangible, meaning you can't challenge her legs. And it kills at around a 150, especially with Rage. So now the question comes to where is... Oh, never mind. I guess they're just going to go back.
They just said, yo, let's go Thug Craftus plus the baby.
I wish I could get Thug Craftus on the mic, but I've been told to keep it PG for the little children.
That'll be fine.
No problem. At this point, I don't think Pug really cares. He's kind of just doing stuff and getting hit.
Yeah.
As I can clearly hear him commentating his own match.
Yeah. And that's gonna be
why?
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
I think he anticipated something else, so he was DIing away and ended up just getting caught by forward smash at like the last second. I mean, I won't lie, I've gotten caught by some things and had suspect DI on it due to the fact that I've been either anticipating not getting touched or just trying to reposition my spacing to get hit with a different hitbox. Ooh, that was a good counter.
Oh, yeah.
If only Pug would counter more or be more be a little smarter with his counters. I feel like counter is an underused option for a lot of characters that have it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a very risky option, and then there goes Mars blowing himself up.
Yep. Under the stage. Really just can't recover once you get under there unless you're Jigglypuff, and you can just go right under and pop out on the other side.
Yeah. I mean, primarily that's what Mars usually goes for, is like Tarzan underneath the stage.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't work out, and then you have to wonder why. I understand for the style, but sometimes you just gotta ask yourself why. And he's dead.
Wouldn't it'd be much easier to just go over the top.
Yeah. Especially thanks to the iframes that flip kick grants you.
Yeah.
With its most generous of hitboxes that it has. Flip kick.
Hashtag free Thug Craftus in the chat.
Yeah. Maybe another time if we have like a Thug Finals, then I can bring out Thug Craftus. I'm pretty exhausted today. Had a very unfortunate end to my set in losers quarters, but what can you do?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to say, oh, Pug's playing this a lot better than what he was last game, because not much has really changed aside from the fact that, like, generally how it goes is Pug gets all this damage at the very beginning, and he gives Zero Suit Rage, and then he dies to some Rage combo to Zero Suit.
Yes.
Because, as I was saying earlier, Zero Suit benefits so much from Rage.
Yeah.
Especially because of ladder combos and the fact that it's either you die off the top to up B at like 100 and something, or you fall out of up B at like 40 or 60 because of the fact she gets too much rage.
Yeah.
So no matter if you're at 100%, if she's at 100% deficit or she's beating you, it's usually still an even game for the most part because of rage factor.
Yeah.
It's either even or in her favor.
Yeah.
He wanted the tipper hitbox.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a safe option because it covered both shielding and it would just hit Zero Suit. Also, it doesn't have that much cooldown, but I wish he had just opted to try to go for the forward smash. Now the question is, will Pug show some signs of life in this game and in this set? Because right now he's looking kind of dead. I mean, I understand it must be really frustrating to have to play your brother all the time.
Yeah.
But
They're brothers?
yeah, they are. Okay, up throw will take the stock. And now we have some friendly banter going on between the brothers on the stream setup, but I shall not repeat the words that have been uttered by them. I was expecting a grab, I guess not. Now the question is Pug going to clutch out the game, or how does Mars intend to end this week's GU Weekly?
I really don't know.
It's either going to end with flip kick, a catching ledge get up option, or it's going to end with up air at B.
He might try and go for something like fancy.
That's usually the case. Or he's just going to flip kick him to death until it kills.
That's it.
Because we nerfed that move.
Yeah, it's Panda.